Right, guys. Just switch server, that's all. Don't be a woman, don't be a woman. I'm not. Okay. Let's see if we have any more luck on this one. So this basically now is still high pop, but not that ridiculous. So we're not going to run into geared players every sort of 4 yards here. We should be near the tank, this. Don't get me wrong, guys, the other one's a good server, but it might be a little bit much with, you know, with it being full pop, because it's got a big... You're better on that one with, like, sort of a 3/4 pop, because there's so many slots on it. This one is going to be a bit harder. DL Paul Anchor. Bloody blast from the past, that bugger. Even he's forgotten himself. Okay, I'll take the hiking boots. What's in here? Wire. I'll take the hard hat. Can't do anything with that. Not worth picking that up. Someone's put the shoes there. Right, Luke, come on. AI, come on. Ryan, come on. This is the life now. This is the one. On this, the big thing is finding a knife first, because I can't cut anything down at the moment until we get a knife. Someone's been here because there's a dead zombie there. That flag would be brilliant, because you get 6 rags out of that if you're not cutting it for armbands, but ain't no good to us at the moment. Hoping that's only one Z that's on our arse. Oh, all jittery there. Oh my god. Frames have dropped off completely there. Hope that's not a thing when you get hit by Z, you know it's part of the gameplay. It shouldn't be. That's what we're here for. Come on, be a knife, be a knife, be a knife, be a knife. Oh yeah. I can only take that to hands because I've got no storage. But what we can do, let's press D, is we can cut that up just for a start. Okay, that's going to give us some hand wraps. Gonna have to do all this first. That's a bugger, really. I can't take the leather kit. I'd love to take it, but we just can't at the moment. So we'll trek back to the tank. Whoo! Just a quick thing, guys. What I've been thinking of doing, I mean, I don't know whether to split the videos, but like if you know, if you have about 20 deaths like that, when I come to release it, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, I'll edit it down, like to the first decent life. Zombies aggroed them, but not followed up. Right, so we can cut that flag up now. That should give us 6 regs. Yep. And then I think there was a jacket, wasn't there? Oh, there's... In fact, we'll put the denim jacket on. There's your storage. That's a sort of strange bloody sentence in itself, Luke. Guys, if you didn't catch the last stream, it was a really good one. That was me and TJ. Also now known as, what was it, Action Farmer. TJ's clothes on it. Deer Isle it was, guys. It's really good. Well worth a watch. Right, there's the rope. Here come the hand wraps. Oh no, face wrap we need, that's all. I've missed it there. Yeah, he had capri pants and wellies on the bottom. And then on top he had like full military stuff, so I called him Action Farmer. Or if you're American, that'd be like GI Farmer. Because we have Action Man over in America as G.I. Joe. So it's either GI Farmer if you're American or Action Farmer if you're English. Right, okay, so we've got that much done. We've got enough to fish with. Yeah, should be alright now. There's what I might do, there's a house, not a house, sorry, there's a shed that way going towards Namalsk that has a take that berry actually. Worst. Oh, that's not. I suppose it looks a bit better. Yeah, there is a shed this way. Let's go and have a look. The only problem with this hunting knife, I want it to last. And obviously digging worms is the thing that absolutely canes a knife. More than anything. So I might just get one worm actually. We'll just sort of get one worm, one fish. Okay, that'll do. See, that's already warmed the knife. That's just one worm, and it's warmed the knife already. Looking out for hunting stand on the right as well. Down here. On the hill. Possibility of another knife, maybe a hunter vest or something that'll help us. Let's have a quick look at the little building here. Got no particular plan, by the way, guys. I'm just winging it. See what happens. I think it'd be worth cutting that up. With where we are on the Namalsk, I think it's worth having a load of rags. We can use some for a fire. Right, come on, Luke, Ryan, and AI. Let's make something of this one. At least we've got a dude. Right, so we've got to look out on the left for the fishing point, and then we've got to look out on the right for hunting stand, and then, you know, the tower that's got the hunting stand as well. There's one randomly in a tree line up this way, and there's another one on top of a hill. Right, there's the one that's sort of randomly on the hill. And I think that on the, I can see on the left, I'm not sure if that's the shack I'm looking for. I think that's the one in the middle, which is no good. It's got a flaw in it, but it's worth just looting it, if nothing else. Not sure if I've been on this server before, but if it's like it's there's Vakuta there. If it's like it's part of the server, the nights are friggin' pitch black on it. That's the only downside. But I don't think they're very long on it though. Oh wow. You couldn't get two better finds than that, especially on this server. Don't forget, everyone, please subscribe if you ain't. Helps me out a lot. I'm only a little streamer, so it helps me out even more than the big guys. Stick a like on, that helps the videos loads as well. What's that in that? Can you see that green thing in that tree there? Gone, it must just be a trick of the light there. It's looking to me like it's getting dark now. And as I say, believe me, on this server it is dark. Okay, we'll take that. See how the sun looks like it's going down, doesn't it, to me? Getting lower in the sky. Or what that means is any fishing or anything like that, we need to do it before it darkens out. Right, there's the other bit. I would say the tower up there. We'll go up to that. And then come back down. I think Alakit's going to have to do the... Not Alakit, Nemster's going to have to do the job for the well. Yeah, it's definitely darkening out, isn't it? Heat, we're fine. We've got 2 heat packs on the go, so... Okay. Thinking about your thing there, Luke. It's not the Zeds that are giving us problems today, it's the bloody players. Maybe amend the business model for eating DayZ players instead. Mind you, I suppose you can do that in game, can't you? Become a cannibal. Right, there's Jalabisco down there. Z just below us. Oh, nice hat. Take that one. More storage. Very nice. And the warmer. See, there's Jallo. That's got a well. I just wonder whether to could go to the well in Jallo. But we need food as well, so I don't know. Might be worth doing the well if I'm being honest. Very true, Ryan. Very true. Yeah. You ain't wrong. So this is as dangerous as it gets now. The well at Jallo. Just wondering if we might, if we fill up, we might be able to get a little bit of food as well from the town there. Cooking, it's another thing. Right, let's see if we can get shot here. We've got to do the water thing.
I'm friendly, mate. No worries.
Hello? Alright, dude.
Hi.
Alright, mate. You alright, dude?
I'm friendly. Just need a drink.
Okay, well, I've got nothing to lose, dude. I've literally just spawned in, so if you shoot me, I've not lost anything, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
So, have you just been into Giallo? There's a dude.
I was just at this, the town right by these houses.
Dude behind you, Behind you, dude. There's a guy there. I don't know what he's got.
You friendly, mate?
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, friendly.
Yeah,
nice,
chill.
nice, thank
I just
you.
need a drink. Just
Yo,
looking for a
dude.
drink. You guys
Got
cool?
This is the friendliest
Yeah,
Namalsk I've ever
fresh
been
ones.
on.
Yeah, I've
Ah.
met like 3 or 4 people except for you, and everybody's been like, yeah, friendly, no problem. It's been
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Yeah, last,
Man, that's as good as it
yesterday on
gets
this
here,
server,
man.
everybody was very aggressive.
Yeah.
You're right about that. It
gotten
was
into
mean
fist
on here
fights.
yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I was fist fighting fresh spawns all day.
On the same server.
Bro, there were death squads rolling through.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
same server just yesterday.
Okay.
Some Indian
The
guy was
pre-wipe day
bullying me
death
for 10
squads
minutes.
moving through.
Så vi 3...
Right, that's gonna do me for the well, guys. Need to find something to store water in there.
Yeah, safe travels, guys.
Yeah, and you, dudes.
All right.
See you, mate.
Good luck. Good luck, guys.
See ya. Where are you going next, dude?
You good? What's that?
Where are you going to next?
I'm trying to meet up with a buddy of mine. Trying to meet up with a buddy, so we're gonna go link up and then head down south. You know.
Did you come from the beach, effectively, or?
I came from the tower up the hill that way.
Oh, me too. So you've not looted the town then behind me, Jalavisco?
No, haven't touched the town. I'm gonna get on out of here. It seems a little busy.
Okay, I might do the town now then. I've still got nothing
Go
to
for it,
lose,
man.
dudes. See you later,
Yeah, man,
mate.
you go for it, and good luck.
Yeah, thanks for being friendly, dude. Appreciate it.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
DL Ryan, it's like a different server, isn't it? Well, it is a different, so you know what I mean. It's like a different... It's like we're not on the Namalsk. Oh. Okay, so those two dudes were going their own ways there. There's a petrol can there. We could use that petrol can to our advantage, you know. Ryan, if we get that petrol can, we could... Let's just get that out there. I think that's going to be full of gas. We'll check it now. Yeah, gasoline, so... That was close. Hey, don't worry, it didn't touch my mouth though. Then we'll do the old carry the can routine. Which is only bad if you've got, if you when you can't switch to a weapon. Oh, that's the one on the thing, isn't it? So we go back to the well now. Fill that up. That'll do. That's actually quite a lot that I've just put in there. Wondered why it's going so slow. It's crouched down still. Okay. Now what I might do is drop this can just over here, like that, and then we know where it is, and then we'll just loop through the town. So that's a good find on the mount. Oh my god, how many frigging guns? Pristine 43, that's the one we want to take. Which is that one. Don't want that on there at all. Slot that in. Okay, let's see if it's got any bullets in it. Nothing. So now we'll check the 12. Nothing. Check the other 12. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. It's so tempting to take that pipe wrench because obviously you need that for the quest. Oh, definitely want to be taking that as well. In fact, we can still fit that in. Now, as I said, guys, it gets absolutely pitch on it, which is not brilliant for streaming. Okay, that's a cooking pot there. Can't take the sewing kit, that's a shame. Well, they're nice guys, weren't they? Okay, going for it. Holy shit, that was not expected at all. Good find. Oh shit. Nothing in it. Sorry, not nothing in it. I can't do anything with it. What I'm going to do... Well, actually, I can put those in there for a minute, can't we? Is just get that and that into that. Okay. Don't think it'll get us on red what's in there, but it might keep us alive. Still frozen. Can use it as a heat pack as well. Once thawed. As soon as that thaws, we can shift. Just listening out here. So what I thought I heard was a door going. Okay, it's looking alright. Right, in the dark now, I've got to find my way back. To the main part of this. Fucking hell, there's loads of Zeds here. That's 2 locked in. So if we run out here now, now is that the tower there? I think it is. If that's the tower, we're all good. And then we can just find a way back to the beach. We've got a worm there, which will sort us out. I'm just going to change my light in here, guys, because it's like dark on dark. I'll be a minute. Bit weird that I'm still making stomach. Oh, there you go. Gone to yellow for about 4 seconds and then it's come back to red. So this now is just a reloot. Worth doing. Don't need the knife because we've got a sharpening stone, but great for the bullets. So we only looted that sort of 20-30 minutes ago and it's already spawned back some stuff, you know. Okay. Get back on the coast. Which the funny thing is, because I've got the plus symbol, you look on my thing, I've got the plus symbol, but it's cold. How does that work? How can you have a plus symbol, but you're cold? I've never seen that before. It must be, I'm presuming it's a glitch, that. Why didn't that yield a stick then? There we go. We're going to need some hooks. Let's do those now. Should have taken that damaged one actually and just used that, safely sharpening that every 4 minutes. You know, for digging the... I might do that actually. Back on that stand it was. Yeah, let's go back to the stand. And get the dodgy knife. Shooting, that was in, I think that's in Jello. So it was in the stand, wasn't it, this one? There you go. So what we'll do now is we'll get the damaged one. Might even fix that up actually. Or is there any... No, there's no point, is there? Let's just use this while we can. Z behind us. Okay, we've got everything we need now. Now what we need to make a rod. And then I'll see if I can find that hut that I was talking about. Which should still be in this direction, a little bit further up towards Namalsk way. How are you guys? I mean, I can see everything here. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. I can see all the trees, everything. I can see the land. I can see the sea. What's it looking like on your screen, guys? Just chunked on health because A, we're cold, and B, we're hungry. I think I'll fish off the boat here. Or down at the corner of it might be better. Or there. We left some water in Jello, didn't we? Okay, didn't catch that. Let's try again. If we could get and carry 2 fillets, that would be perfect. Sorry, 2 fish, 4 fillets. Not sure we're going to be able to do that, but... Jesus, come on. Flashing red now. I'm gonna move a bit. Try this corner. Just stick it in there, mate. Bridge, yeah, please. Don't seem to be able to catch, guys. I don't know what's going on. Whether they've changed something with the fishing on this server, I don't know. But we've got, you know, all the stuff we need. Should be Ryan, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 129's been out for a couple of weeks now, hasn't it? Live, you know. Why are you thinking about the fishing? Got timed out by Nightbot. Spamming. Fucking hell. Yeah, but it should still pull though, shouldn't it? The rod should still pull. So okay, there's no audio cue in it, but the rod should still pull, shouldn't it? We've got no worm on the end either. The worm's just disappearing. You see a splash. That's gonna be fun at night. I think we're going to have to, I know it's ridiculous, but I think we're going to have to cook it here, aren't we? Have to ruin everything, don't they? I'm going to have to do a fire here because otherwise we'll die. Don't know if we're going to make this, guys. I really don't. I'm going to try. all I can do. Just go back to where we were here. If I could, I'd try, but with what we've got, we can't. We literally can't do it. So what I'm going to do is get rid of everything. Right. Nothing else we could do there. Right, give us a minute, guys. Right guys, we're back. Okay, we're at the tank, so that's a good landmark for us. So from the tank, I've got a good idea where that body will be. We're not that far from it, to be fair. So I'll get that on the go. Well, that's what it means, Ryan, is you can't sort of look... Ooh, hunting scope. You can't look behind you then when you fish now. Nearly fucked that up. Yeah, so you've got no way of looking behind you, basically. I can see this head, don't worry. Oh, you little twat. Good job we got a load of spare rags at the body. Right, so we don't need anything from there, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm just going to run down. A reverse fishing. No, you can't, because you need the thing to be there. So if you imagine, you can't go onto your tab. And you know, it'd have to say water there, and you drag the water into the tab, if that makes any sense. So you actually need something to be there to drag into your collection box, if you like. What we'll end up here doing is struggling for water for a minute, but what we'll actually have... It's the tab, yes. Yeah, so you tab it and then you see the fireplace and you drag the fireplace into the box, basically, like to combine it, if you know what I mean. So obviously with the water it's not. One good thing, we've not come out as a woman. Just saying. Do some IRL here, guys. I've put well, I just went on break for a second now. I've just put a cola in the freezer just to cool it down because it's not come out of the fridge. So at about 9:15 I've got it out, get it out of there, otherwise it'll be frozen. That's one thing. I would have continued that, Ryan. That life. I would have tried to survive there, but there's no way I could have done the fire and started eating in time for me to. So all I would have done was attracted attention to where I was, and then people could have got all my gear. So the right thing to do there was just suicide. I've got a relatively close spawn here, so. But when you flash in red like that, and you still effectively, I'm still cold as well. You're not going to last any more than a minute. There's no way we could have done that in more than a minute. So this was all I could do really. Otherwise we'd be starting from absolute scratch. We might well be yet if someone finds the body. I'm pretty sure on this server that stuff despawns pretty quick. So hopefully the body's despawned already and all my stuff's just on the floor. I don't think we can carry this fishing rod, but I'm going to take it. Stupid really, with it being telescopic, that you can't put it on your back. Telescopic rod, you know? Makes enough sense. Is there water in your pot? No, there isn't. No, there isn't, Ryan. That's what I'm saying. The only water that we stashed it before is we stashed at Jalavisco, at the barn. We stashed that petrol can with water in it, which we could fill the cooking pot from there, which would save us the danger of the well, if you like. Right, I'm going to take these, A, because they're pristine, and B, as homage to TJ, that I was laughing at him with his wellies. Right, so if we look on the right there, we can see the top where the tower is over there, and we know we're just to the sort of north of that. So it should be pretty easy to find. Doesn't that look amazing, really? Don't forget, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you ain't. I stream 3 times a week, usually once sort of midweek-ish, 2 on the weekend. Occasional video and short out, mainly streaming though, guys, but don't forget to hit the notification bell if you subscribe as well, so you know when I'm streaming, because I don't really have a set schedule. And don't forget to put a like on the videos. There you go. If I don't say all that, nobody does it. Bit further than I thought, but we're getting that. If I continue the fishing, right, if I do that, I can get the food, and then we know we've got water stored, and we're near a well on top of that, so... So this should be relatively easy now. We've passed the tower, so we're just looking for some jagged rocks sticking out. It's probably, yeah, there's the boat that we tried first. I think we tried to fish on that. And then we kind of went round that. That is the building that I wanted to do the fire in, so we might still do that. Are those rags disinfected? Yeah. Okay. So I can combine them with what we've got. Yeah, so it should be just round this corner. Should be. Yeah, it'll be those rocks over there. Didn't realise we were that close to the hunting stands here. Now we didn't suicide at the bottom, we came up a little bit. I remember it was pitch black. There you go. Gonna keep the wellies on. Now here's our problem now, is storage. They're disinfected. Let me just check there that... Where are my disinfected rags? Oh, there you go. So don't combine them with those. This is really hard because I've got no storage at all. I'm gonna have to drop that rod. That could go in my hands. That can go in there. Can go there. I think that works, doesn't it? Doing that, we'll just carry that. And what we'll do is catch another fish. Yeah, I can't carry the rod though, Ryan. I'm going to have to drop the rod. But I can use it to catch a fish, so I'll probably drop the rod here. I will just try getting it on my shoulder, because some servers will actually let you do that. Not this one though. So we'll leave the rod there. There's the fish. Okay, and then what we've got to do is cut that down. Like that. Right, that can go in my hands. I think that's all we can do, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I think that's the only way I can do it, right? I'd love to take that fishing rod. We know where it is. I've left it on that corner. So if we get like a bag, I can attach it to the bag. thought there was a thing outside that, but anyway. Right, drop that there. Get that on slot. Where are my rags gone? Might have left in there. It doesn't matter at the moment. Doesn't matter. Okay. Gonna need a few sticks here because we're gonna have to make a cooking stand under fire. So let's break that down. And combine those two. Okay, so there's the stand. And then, got to be careful with this knife, it's going to need a sharpen again. Right, that should be everything I need now for the fire. All sorted. I'm going to put it in this corner. Just heard a shot there. Right, and then this just all wants going in. Like that. Cooking stand on. Pot on. Fire's ready to light. Yeah, it's just storage I'm struggling with. That last one there. Okay. I'm just going to see if I had those other rags over there. Obviously it'll take a little bit for that to cool down now. I could just go straight to Namalsk, to be honest. I'm just... yeah, that's what I want. We could just go straight to Namalsk and fill up there. Or we could go Jalavisko, Vakuta. We know the what's names are there, the hunting things. No, Ryan, I've not got the time, like I say, to play other games. It's, you know, I spend too much time on this one as it is. So playing another game is just way too much. I'm just trying to think whether to go. Well, actually, that's made the decision for me on the first bit. I need to eat that. Okay. All it is, Ryan, with those, the only reason they play it is because they get a bit of money for playing it when it comes out. Stuff like that. You know, the streamers and that, so that, you know, obviously by the streamers doing it, they're advertising the game, and they're either getting like the lower level streamers like me just get the game for free, but you know, I don't really need a free game that I've got no time to play type of thing. Whereas I think the bigger streamers, you know, get a bit more sort of perks out of it type of thing. They're just getting the game. Okay, last one. The only thing I'll be getting new this year will be when Badlands comes out. Right, got some storage back there. So that worked, that little jaunt, didn't it? I'm just slightly worried now that it's going dead misty. Jello is this way somewhere. It's sort of back a little bit. Got my usual landmarks to be able to see exactly where we are. Getting cold already. Literally only just done a frag. Yeah, so this is the hill. Just a normal stick. One thing with the Zeds on here, they're not very tough. Ooh. Hit pack. There's a bit of storage back there. I thought, yeah, I was going to say I thought there was a fire pit on here. I'm going to have to use it, I think. Don't think I've got any. I might keep that flare actually. Surprised really that I've got cold that quick. Shit, I haven't got any racks. I can either get another bark. I want to leave those Zeds up as guard dogs, so I'm going to get another bark. Slow going this one, guys. We're not even got out of spawn yet. Right, now that should sort us out now. So no, all the time I'll be streaming this, however long this lasts. You know, definitely won't be playing any other games. That was back in Jarlow. We actually better store that one. Oh shit. Because then I can run away quick. Otherwise I'm just running into the fire, having to back up. need better gear, that's most of our problem really. Right, let's go and see if we can find that water container. So we put it at the side of the barn that's between the town and, well, between the houses and the barns. It's just so hard now because the visibility's gone to zero. I think if I follow that fence there, that's probably a safe way of doing it. That's good. Some gloves. Yeah, let's follow the fence. Yeah, there you go. So this is the town. We're actually looking for barn. Somewhere around that barn, that's where I put the pet truck out. Just put it to the side of it somewhere. If not, we're right next to the well anyway, but can't see it there. There's a fucking zombie there. Check back. It was a while back, so I can't remember what side I put it on. Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously someone could have picked it up as well. It wasn't like mega hidden or anything. Savon. Take the hook. Don't need the bottle. Jeans not got much storage. Bits and bobs in here, but nothing that we need. Fucking hell. Fucking Zeds. Cold again already as well. Okay. Let's just search the, the guard shack. Just in case there's any weaponry here. Ooh. That might help us. Let me just see what's the jacket on badly damaged low. I mean, it's not the best jacket, it's not something I really want to repair, but obviously I want to not get cold so fast. Oh, nice. Battery for the head torch, if you want to look at it that way. T-shirt and a load of shit. Not very tough, these zombies, but there's quite a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think so, Ryan. I don't think that's what they're after. They're zombies. Actually, just thinking ahead. Let's just do this first. Leave these Zeds up as best we can. Actually, I will do that now. While we're here. You never know what we're gonna find. So what we'll do, get that in. Those chlorine taps on the floor there, look. Oops. do, dear. Trying to see what they're aggroing at these sets. But can't find a gun with ammo in it. Ratty guns. That's a bit better. What? It's alright, we can get rid of that. Yo, Scout dudes, do I want that leather kit? Not really, mate. I've got one there, so... what I'm more concerned about is the fact that I've just got the friggin' blood virus. There you go. How you doing, Scout, mate? Oh. There's the dude again. Definitely you did. Trouble for me is I haven't got anything to fight with. Come on then, you know you want it. Okay. There you go, Scout. I'm not for the first time. I'm coming back to the friggin' this hill. Been to about 20 times now. I'm thinking towards Fukuta, if I'm being honest. I think we should get some rounds there and some better clothes as well. find things like down jackets and that, just any old wear there, so... I mean, at least we've got the backpack now. Fuck it, they're just aggro. There's no skill at all anymore in avoiding zombies. Why would I want to go there, Ryan? Not Ryan, Scout, sorry mate. Why do I want to go to the 2 hunting stands? The only thing I'd be bothered about on those is a compass. But we're so far off from that yet. We should be safe against frostbite. I'm going to fix these gloves though. Yeah, we should be good with frostbite because we've got everything but changed a lot of these bloody animations, haven't they, and sounds. More of a picky sound on that before the last update. We're going to have to do something about that jacket, aren't we? Maybe I should have fixed it before. Right, it's a little bit more insulation. That knife's done its work, hasn't it? Right, okay. Right then, Scout. So I'm going to go to Vakuta, to be honest. See if I can find another coat. We might have to make a fire. I might do one here, actually, because otherwise we're going to get frostbite with this jacket being the way it is. Do a quick one. Probably just do this on 2 sticks, this one. That'll do. I think this is the best thing to do. Because otherwise we will end up with frostbite with that ruined jacket. I do not want that. Whew. Okay. Might be something. I might go in from the tank because there might be something there, but what it'll do is it'll get rid of that blue around that. That's where we're cold because the jacket's ruined, and it'll stop the frostbite. So you'll see that disappear. I'm using a hybrid razor edge scout. Got decent storage, haven't I? Surprised we only got 35 with the burlap on this server, but that'll work. It's Namalsk Scout, so obviously you don't have Namalsk on console, do you? There ain't no Namalsk on console. Oh, shot. Okay, fires out. That's fine. That's all I wanted. Got a single plus. That'll work. Okay, so we need clothes then, don't we? That's the bottom line. Clothes and guns. There. Your flag. What? Damage, okay. Don't really want it. Yeah, there's only 3 maps on console, Scout. Dear Al Queston, that's what me and TJ were doing on the weekend. To be happy, to be honest, I'll be happy if I get back into K-Muck on Deer Isle, because the one time I did do that, most of my people that watch all the time know I was booked, so it was all in the lights, obviously supposed to be in the dark. I'm just thinking, did we pass that building before? We might, I think, you know, we're going to have to fish. I can't remember. I think it's quite a long way up though now, because there's that one building there. Might have to just do something different here. Let's see what we've got. The raincoat, I don't think it's got enough slots. Gonna lose a lot. I think though we'll have to do it just from cold. I know that looks absolutely ridiculous. People are going to see me from about 20 miles away, but at least we're not going to get frostbite. Might be able to find something at the tank, so... Check another hut. Yeah, I love Namalsk as a scout because it's. I just love the challenge of it. Like Deer Isle has got the quest, but it's not a challenge to survive on it. It's like impossible to die apart from players. But the quest line's a real good challenge on it. Near impossible, really, to finish that. Just gathering the MBC, it depends what serve you're on really, but just gathering the MBC is a complete nightmare. There's one thing you need, like you've not got the gloves or you've not got the boots, or and you just find about 190 MBC jackets. We could go left anywhere here and get into Pakuta, but I thought the tank might give us some clothes, so... And there is the tank. Might be some on it. Water were golden. Oh, some AK and a helmet. Yeah, I might be able to find something. I fancy going to Pakuta really because I haven't been there for a while, to be honest, Scout. I've not been for ages. I know I'll get some of the clothes and that I need there. I can't put them on because I've got the thing on. Right, let's see what we've got here. I'll take the rope because we've got nothing for fishing because it's in the burlap. PK-18, got no ammo for it though. We'll take it. Oh, my mouse is falling off the table, that's good. Don't seem to have anything on the Zeds on this server. Oh, jumpsuit jacket, perfect. And it's a better colour than the one I had originally. Plenty of warmth, plenty of slots. Radar, we've got the Ushanka. Yo, TJ. No, TJ, see what I've done here? Hang on. I'll just go in here. Look, dude. I got the wellies for you. You can't see him as well as with the capri pants, but you can see it's definitely wellies there, TJ. Oh, hello. Good stream that, mate, on the weekend. I enjoyed that one. It was that new server you've got. There's also now what was it? They also do a Namalsk server. I've had a look at it. It sort of pops about half, like sort of 25 to 35. No, actually, I think it's only a 40 pop server, but it looked really good. I went on it and spawned in, and there was a load of guys in boats. So that's on that one server, the same one. And the other one as well, the forest has come back on. Well, it's moved. The forest server, which is a really good one. Shit, we've gone hungry. I don't know. We might need to fish, you know. I think I'm going to change the plan here. Well, the trouble is you can't see him like you could on yours though, on Action Farmer. Action Farmers you can see with the capri pants. I think I'm just going to have to say fuck it here because what have I got? A BK-18, probably with no rounds. No. Tell you what we'll do. Stash that. Well, this is that one server, TJ, you know, the one that you can't choose your character on. Glad I picked that rope up now. Yeah, I wonder that with some of them, Ryan. Some of them, like the Storm, I'm not sure if this is hardcore or regular, the one we've ended up going on, to be honest. Where's that stone knife gone? Bet it's gone in there. No? Oh, I know yeah, that's there. What am I doing here? Fuck's sake. Getting confused. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going to have to fish here. Not happy about it, but we're going to have to. Holy shit. Only got one worm left. That's the other reason I made the bone knife, because it just saves us. I know we've got sharpening stone, but it just saves us. Oh. I think, what have we been on here though for, Ryan? Because we switched servers. We've been on here for hour and a half, 2 hours. Like on some of the ones I play, like on, especially on the hardcore, I think it's probably a regular one this, because like on the hardcore ones, the storm is just, you know, a lot more frequent. But yeah, good point though, I haven't heard any of the noises yet. Right, that's going to be enough for me. See, I've not got to feed TJ now, just got to feed myself, so 4 worms should be fine. Let's just tab that, get that there. Use a proper hook first time. They are damaged though. Can't remember being on Namalsk this long and still being basically stuck in spawn. Now we've got the cooking pot, so we don't have to rely on the fires, so that gives us a little bit of scope. You can see how exposed this section, because there's a corner there. So I might go on that corner where that tree is. But no, you're right, Ryan. There should have been a storm by now, you would have thought. But it's the way that the server owner basically has it set. You know, because obviously they can even turn the storms off. I hope they don't, because it's my favourite bit. But you know, they can do that. I think the other server that TJ recommended, you can use the ice axe and actually fish in the ice, like if you've got a frozen pond and that. Okay, so the heat pack's a good one because we're losing health to the to hunger. But at least there you go. That's the best spot we're gonna get here. Look around before we do anything. Right, that's gonna have to do it. We can't mess about. Good spot, Ryan, on the fishing thing. I would never, if you hadn't said, I would have just kept going. But it is a bugger because it means you're having to actually look. Oh yeah, we that's at the other, yeah, that's up near Namalsk, that, I know it, yeah. There you go. Might have to gut these here because it's storing it, you know. God, shit myself then, because the rod came back over my head. I thought it was bloody a dude coming or something. Okay. Go again. Yeah, TJ, if you're still there, if there's no noise now when you fish, so you have to look at the water until you see a splash, like Ryan said. So you can't look over your shoulder like you used to. Which again, they've got that wrong, because obviously you'd feel the pull on the rod. That's why you'd be able to look around you, because you're waiting for a pull on the rod. Right, we can get some caviar off this one. Well, it was dark, TJ, when I was fishing, and if Ryan hadn't have said, I never would have known. Often I'll go on Wobo, you know, and look through the thing, but I've not done that on this update. I'll have to go and see what all the changes are. I'm sure some of the noises are different when you're crafting as well. It sounds like doesn't sound quite the same. Yeah, any more caps, Ryan, you get night butted. See, I'm already instinctively looking round behind my back, and I could have missed that. It's good, it's another steelhead, which means we get more caviar. I think we'll just, for speed, just put that in willy-nilly like that rather than so it's good. I think I'll just put it anywhere and it stacks up where I want it to. Yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work. Again, this knife has done its work today. Can we get another one in there or not? No, we can't really. Oh yeah, we can. We've got all that. Forgetting we've got the backpack now, so it's freed up a load of space everywhere else. Okay. Last one then. Yeah, a bit silly really. It's unrealistic that, because if you're fishing, it's the pull you feel, and then you'd start. You wouldn't like see a splash like that, and then. Yeah, more caviar. That's good. That's keeping us. Well, we're not losing health. Perfect, really. Right, so I'll just put that again, put those anywhere. Just have a drag in them, and then let's find a decent cooking spot. Being able to find the bloody the coast again once we get out of it in this fog. I'd rather go back a little bit. probably up there somewhere. Right, so that, just out of interest, can you put that on there? No. Just looking, just looking. Okay, so let's find some thick trees. They're not bad. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Let's break that down. That's good news too. We've gone yellow on the food because of that caviar. That's brilliant. Perfect. Don't forget guys, please throw a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe too. If I don't say anything, no one does it, so that's why I always say. Definitely going cold. It's like a cold event, as you can tell. Okay, that's that now, the fireplace. Just do it on 2 sticks, I think. Get right into the tree as far as we can. Wonder if we spin that round and drop it. So get right to the tree. Drop it now. And it's still way out from the tree. That's about as close as I can get it. Okay. Let's get the shiznick together. Oh, why I'm putting it on, I haven't got any frigging fish in it. Okay. Sort of buried in the tree. We'll find somewhere else. We'll actually put the rope and the scope in that. Why have I got another rope? About 20 ropes. Don't need that. You never know, it might come in useful. Tying someone up maybe. Oh shit. Don't laugh. Should be slightly better with clothes now, as in keeping the heat in. So Takes a bit longer to boil them. Bird dog hair. I'll let the fire go a little bit longer just so we can get a bit of a warm. Of course it's gone out. Thankfully though, 'cause it's not buried in the tree too much, I might really light it. Yeah, I just want to make sure that surely that would burn quicker than that. Oh, we are getting a double buff for the first time. Just eat as much as this as possible and then we'll get on. Yo dude, how do I say FXD? FX? Go AI. How do I say that? FXpedism. FXpedism. Hi anyway dude. FX will do. UFX. Yo Sam. Alright mate. Not our Sam, is it? Fire's gone out. Welcome Sam in AI and everyone, there you go. Right, let's clear the. It's all cleared up, hasn't it? I think we should probably go to Lub, you know. I'm just not comfortable going out there without a gun that shoots, but if we don't go to places like Lub, we're not going to get a gun that shoots, are we? So it just depends what they are, FX. If they're like carp ones, they're not, you know, there's not as much on those. So if the ones that come out of the sea give you more. So it just depends really. I mean, I've just eaten 4 and got a full stomach. But that's based on I didn't eat anything before, I didn't drink. So that's 4 fillets from the sea. I always push it a little bit, like I see the stomach symbol and I just push it a little bit further just to try and lighten the load, you know. There you go, FX, 6 or 7 carp, AI says. Again, that's fillets, not actual full fishes, you know. Right, we've got a double plus. Clothes are in okay condition, so hopefully we'll keep a little bit of that heat in. The other thing as well, FX, is obviously if you look at the fish, not all of them are full. Because, yeah, it looked like AI saying there that there might only be sort of, some of them will like have a quarter bar on them, some of them are half, some of them 3/4. Some servers you see them all, they've got a full bar on, so it depends how much meat they've got on them. That's really sort of a way of doing it, that you've caught different sizes, you know. So one's like a small one, the others are medium, the others are large, so it can vary on that as well. They've thought of everything. Who was it mentioning DayZ 2 before? Was that Ryan? AI? Well, not quite. So I didn't smoke them, I boiled them. Smoking is a different thing. You can basically smoke them, but you can't actually smoke them on a fire like that. It has to be on a proper stove in a house. Now smoking's the worst one. You don't get much. You get less for smoking than you do for a lot of them. Rack mag. Oh, stab vest. And then boiling, like I've done, you get a little bit less meat, but you get more moisture out of it. So you get like a kick of water out of it. And then cooking is the one that gives you the most, really. Just normal cooking. Come here, you bastard. Can't reach him. Can. Oh my god. Right, let them out. take that. Where's the hit pack? There we go. Definitely want that. Mini sights. I might take them back to the guardhouse. Jesus Christ. We've aggroed the whole base. That's it, standing alive. Come here. It's always really hard when you get on that corner. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Ryan. Yes, I did. Different place, same thing though. I just said that in VoIP. Attack vest. Nothing. What's these guys got? Oh, combat knife. Be rude not to. Fucking hell, there's still loads of Zeds left. One of them's gone into that second barrack. Nothing. I'll check that GPS in a minute. Tack shirt 24, we'll take it. Bit more storage and we can fix it up. Right, I'm just no, there's no battery in it. Can't be arsed with a smoke grenade. Oh, even better. That's pristine. Oh yeah. Okay, bison. Combat pants. Definitely take that. We're going to lose a few slots, but... Okay. So many Zeds. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I do like the combat knife. Any combat knife or bayonet seems to damaged. I'll keep one of each. Then we've got to take that. We've got a glow stick, so. Pretty slim pickings, isn't it? And the GPS. Got one before. SG mag. Attack goggles, but they're damaged, so I don't want those. Shit, there's a helmet there. We need that, really. What I'll do, I'll let these out. I think we searched. Let's just double check that we searched. I can't remember if we did or not. Cobra sights. Another canteen. That looks better condition. What we'll do, we'll throw them all in here. Come on, guys. Someone will get a shock when they come to this base. What's worrying me is the fact that I've got nothing to shoot still. That's the problem. I could empty the rack mag. I want that helmet though, really. And just chamber the bison. It's pathetic, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? There's a bush lat there. $24. I think when that's fixed, it gives you full insulation. Let me just do one repair on it. Yeah, best. Sort out these zombies. Do you see what I see? Right there. That beats the chambered bison, doesn't it? Right, let's... yeah, I was going to say we picked up a load of bullets there for it. Got no cleaning kit. Right, now we're a dude. So we'll go back in a minute and get the get that helmet. Okay, so what we'll do, let's get that combat knife. shiznix in here. Not a lot, really. Come on, guys. Last one. Okay. So I think I locked him in here. I need to lock him in here. And then this was where I saw the helmet, I think. Or was it? Sure there was a helmet in here. Ryan, where was that helmet? Was it in the other one? There was definitely a helmet, I saw it. Or just missed it. Oh, that's weird. There was a helmet. Might be able to outrun those ones. Wolff. That's KOS, taught that dude. Okay. We kind of look like a slight dude now. Okay, the Z's up at Lub. On the top. So I've got a number of options now and I'm not sure which one to take. Quite a lot of options. Let's just have a quick look at Alakit. See if there's anyone knocking around. Let's get Frosty. there's the well. No fires. Let me just do a quick pop check, guys. Might have to go on a different launcher. I've got. I've still got a pop, but it's quite gone smaller. So it's a European server, this, so it's like midnight across Europe, but it's only 1 o'clock. Sorry, 11 o'clock here. Obviously, give or take. Okay. So I think a lot of people that have been on will be further into the map. That's what's worrying me. If I go back to Vakuta, what's the benefit of that now? Now we've got the SKS. Tricky one, this. If we go that way, we could go right round to Brentsk, or we could go on the ship and then do the base. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, this bush light is best insulation, Ryan, so that's what I'm thinking. You can see all my bars are going up now. And of course, as soon as I say that, the heat one starts going down, but I might go to Vakuta and look for a sniper. I've got a hunting scope. But I think, guys, if it goes dark, I'm not sure what to do then. I am, as Ryan says as well, where's the storm? We've been on long enough now where, I mean, I've been on servers where the storms are quite infrequent, but I would have expected one by now. If I followed those lines straight, would that take me to Vakuta? You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm gonna try that. Definitely not losing the heaters quick. Now we've got the better clothes. request now would be for a cleaning kit for this SKS. Don't forget guys, please like the video, please subscribe if you ain't, helps me out loads. If I don't ask, no one does it. Stream at least 3 times a week. Oh, there's a hunting stand there. Go on, Tundra. Oh wow, CR527. And we've got bullets for it. Alright, we haven't got a... we've not got a mag. And a new sewing kit. Again, that's going to need a clean. Oops. It's more a mag we need now then, rather than someone's been there because there's a Z on the roof. Random Z that. really want the rack, if I'm being honest. Got an SKS, I don't need a rack. Oh, we've got to the dam. This is the dam. There's actually the opposite way down the lines that I probably needed to go. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go back the way we came. So I think following the power lines was okay, but I've just followed them the wrong way. So actually this will just take us back out on the beach. It's interesting to know that though, because I didn't know that. So follow the power lines from there, you get to the dam. That's the hunting sound. We found the 527 in. I am having storm withdrawal, Ryan. I have a nice jacket, but it's no good without the storm. So what I'm gonna do then is follow the road. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go back on the coast and go that way. Hey David, dude. No, it's not Sakal, mate. It's Namalsk. Welcome in, dude. It's the Namalsk. Yeah, you're right, Dave. I come from console, by the way. I was PS5, and then I switched to PC. I was streaming it, and I'd kind of run out of ideas, to be honest, on console. But one thing I do miss, mate, is some of the servers. You know, the blackout servers, the 90 servers, the 100 servers, all those ones. like Livonian Chernarus and that. I really did. Used to love those servers. But if you get PC, mate, you won't look back. You won't look back. Because you've got all these. I mean, Namalsk is so much better than Sakal. Like, it really is so much better than Sakal. Just trying to stay a bit frosty with the aim because we haven't seen anyone for so long. Fuck me, I shit myself there. I heard it move. Yeah, there's so many great maps on PC. I want to get on the Merle Cart map, which I've never really. I have been on it, but Zero have just released it. I think they seem to be doing like a feature map, and at the moment it's Merle Cart. So I definitely want to go with that. Just use a controller, David. Initially, and then wean yourself onto mouse and keyboard if you want to. You can practice, David, on your Xbox or PlayStation because you can use the keyboard on that. I know Send It that I used to stream with. He used mouse and keyboard on console because he knew he was getting PC. At least we found the coast. Oh, I absolutely lost here. I think I know where. I think we've come out just past the ship. Just south of the ship. And then back there, that would be the dam. Left-handed FX, no. Oh, sorry, is that to David? Fucked if I know where I am here, you know. I'll crouch there for a minute, do some RL. If I have a look in a minute, guys, and the pop's still down considerably, then I might look at I'm right-handed FX, that's what you're asking. If it's down considerably, I might switch to Conquest just to finish off. Yeah, I know where we are now. It's cleared up a bit. Ship's going to be over that way. Very observant FX. I like your style. Like your style. No, I'm right-handed and right-footed. Everything's on the right. See there, you'd usually expect to see about 27 people. I'm not seeing anyone. That. No fires. So that suggests to me that there's a hunting stand up here. That suggests to me that the pop's gone down a touch. Thinking about the hunting stats because we need a cleaning kit for this SKS. If I found a compass, I'd be straight to the outpost. Oh, I didn't hear a shot, David. I didn't hear no shot. Should be up here somewhere. There you go. It's very observant, mate. FX. Very often, I'll just get my stamina back. It's very often someone doing a fire in this. I can't see anything though. Nope. Okay, we're back. So we're back to Lub there. But you see what I mean, guys? It's a bit Spartan, isn't it? We're not. We should be seeing people around here, especially like the likes of Lub, Alakit. A lot of Zeds there, but they could have spawned in on us, so... No fires lit in Alakit. No extra houses here, it's the basic Namalsk sort of, you know, map, so... A lot of people make a fire in that one there as well. Scope for what, dude? Don't think there's anyone here. Got a Z on my right shoulder. Well is clear. That's where you'd expect someone at the well there. Give it a watch and we'll fill up while we're here. On the new official map, David, yeah, I'll be doing the play test for that one when it comes out. We get it a couple of weeks before it releases, so I'll do a full 2 weeks on the map, but I've not heard anything more. I have noticed they've upped some of the advertising for it recently. I think they said June. Right, I'm going to do this real quick. God, I hate this. That's the only thing with that bush light. It's not brilliant for looking back over your shoulder, is it? Whereas the tack shirt. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, David. If there's anything like Takistan, which was that map, it'd be amazing. No problem, FX dude. Yeah, Zed's spawning up to 700 meters when you're going along. So they can spawn in as far away as 700 meters. Jesus, it's desolate, guys. It's friggin' desolate. Yeah, I did the one on Sakal, David, and after the 2 weeks, I'd had enough of it, you know. So I'm hoping Badlands is a lot better than that was, you know. So we'll see how this goes, guys. If I will do a pot, I want to get a little bit further north, and then I will do a pot check. And if it's as quiet as I think it is, then we might just switch up and just have a bit of fun on Conquest to finish off. I mean, we haven't seen anyone for an age, have we? One tip to give you, David, when you switch to PC is there's always someone else, and what I mean by that is you never usually fight in one guy, because PC lends itself a lot more to team-ups and not as much to the KOS element. You find you'll sort of be fighting someone and you'll win the fight, you think, oh great, and then his mate or two mates come out of the trees, you know. Whereas with PlayStation and Xbox, there was a lot more solo players on that because everything was always so KOS. So that's quite a big learning curve. Stomach symbol, FF. You mean the apple? We're burning energy, but we're not. We're white, so we're all good. We've got a full cooking pot of fish as well. Right, I'm gonna hop in these trees. I thought I heard a shot then, you know. I'm gonna hop in here and do, yeah, and again in that direction there. Right, let's do this pop check, see what we've got. Okay, there's actually one more player on than there was before. Yeah, it stays there to stop you eating and drinking, so it stays up. It does stay up quite a long time, that FX, because it's saying, right, your stomach's full, so it stays up for quite a while before it disappears. And I always push that as well. I always try and get as much as I can in me, you know. I thought I heard shots sort of there, that direction. They were a long way away, about 2,000 metres, I'd say. Don't like this big piece of open ground. Don't like the position of that hunting stand, if I'm being honest. Zeds. Tell you what we might do, guys, is just go maybe as far as Namalsk, and if there's nothing happening, we'll switch over. If you guys are fine with it, to Conquest, just for the last sort of hour or whatever. What do you think of that? So we got on at the other server, the pop was too high, and we got on this one and it's gone a bit low. We've done well though, because our clothes, we're not even having to you know, make fires at the moment. I know that's famous last words, and it's going to have to make one every 2 minutes now I've said that, but survival wise we're set. Just need some action now. Boat. They're stopping over there. See how they're dodging about there? If they stop, we can get a shot on them. Stamina's going to kill us here though. No, you don't. FX, you don't lose anything. You just come back on the server, you know, log out somewhere nice and safe, and then when you come back, everything's still there. First people we've seen for a bit, I want to try and get down, because they may stop. They may think it's safe and stop somewhere, so when you're in a boat on the Namalsk, you do have to stop and make a fire and do shit like that, so I mean, it's looking to me like they've gone, but I think if you're in a boat as well, you would you wouldn't park it anywhere on this stretch of coast because it's all spawn. I know obviously they'll take the spark plug out, but I think they're long gone actually. I'll have to eat them like that because I can't put them away basically. I've just not got the storage for it. Don't forget guys, while I'm eating this, please sub if you haven't already. Switch your notification bell on. Drop a like on the video, helps out loads. I'm eating my trout. So what do you think, guys? Think we should finish off with half an hour of conquest? Or carry on? I could do with some action. Think switched there, right, let's do it then. We're in a good place when there's more pop on this now to flip round, so let's switch it. Back in a minute, guys.